Hello everybody, it's Frank Falvo here from Melbourne, Australia. How are all you guys going? As promised, this is part 3 of Viva La Vida by Coldplay. This is a fairly recent song. I do believe that this song will stand the test of time and be a classic song. It's only recently just come out. It's got some fantastic lyrics. Now what we're going to do on this particular song, guys, is get our capo out, guys, or capo, I believe it's pronounced by many. Now, if you want to play to YouTube, because I've just put this on YouTube, there is an official version from their recording company on YouTube, guys, so you're not infringing. Get the capo, put the capo on the first fret, make sure your guitar is really nicely tuned up, guys. The capo goes on the first fret, okay, just there. Just put it in the middle, nice and straight. Make sure they're all ringing out nice and clear. No muted strings, guys. Now, there are some guys that have put on my forums that they use a pencil and they get a rubber band and put it around the guitar, guys. Don't do that, guys. These things command respect. We don't put pencils on our necks, okay, guys? These are not expensive. You don't have to get one of these. This is probably one of the more expensive versions. Get a cheaper version in American dollars. I think they're about $2 or $3. You know, they've got the material at the back, and you just wrap them around and you just tie them up. Now, to play Viva La Vida on the YouTube recording, you'll need to put that capo on the first fret, okay, guys? Now, the chords in this, I will put the chords up closer, but I'll just go through them quickly now. The 4-finger C, the D, the G, the E minor. Then there's a little cameo when it says "When I Rule the World" as a B minor. Okay, now just remember, if you haven't got a capo, then you're going to have to start doing bar chords. This is what I would call a beginner song, so we don't want to start getting into bar chords and doing C sharps and all those. So what I would recommend, guys, is invest in a cheap capo so you can play along. In my version that I did on the first part, I don't use a capo. I just did it nice and simply. It just seemed to suit my voice, okay? We're going to cut it now and we're going to go to a close-up of the chords, okay? Okay, our first chord is our C major chord. Should sound like that. Our first finger is on the B string on the first fret. The B string, your first finger. Second finger goes on the 4th string, the D, okay, on the 2nd fret. The third goes on the A string, okay. Now for this song, I like to use that extra note up there, the G, so we just put the 3rd up there and get the G sound. Gives it a lot fuller sound for Viva La Vida. Okay, so instead of doing it like that, which is a little bit awkward, and using our pinky for the G, all we need to do is just bring our 3rd finger up and hit the G, and that way it's a lot easier, okay? The next chord we've actually got for this is a D, our standard D. In that position there, guys, that is the traditional position of the D. Okay, our first finger is on the G, on the 2nd fret. Our 2nd finger there is on the first finger, is on the 1st string there on the 2nd fret, the high E, and our ring finger is on the 3rd fret on the B string. All together, hit that D note there. That's a D as well, guys. Play them all together, nice and clear. Just make sure that high E is not getting muted, okay? Then we go on to our 4-finger G. It should look like that, guys. Our first finger is on the 2nd fret on the A string there. Our 2nd is on the 3rd fret. Up the top there on the 3rd fret, our 2nd finger. Our 3rd goes on the high E down there. Okay, on that 3rd fret, that's a G note. Okay, like so. But instead of using that 3rd, we use our pinky, because what we do is use this 4-finger. It gives it a much fuller sound in Viva La Vida. Okay, guys, it should sound like that. Okay, normally with the G, the traditional way, you've probably seen the G's like that. But in this song, we just bring our little pinky up and you hit that G with our pinky, okay? Play it like that. There's also an E minor in Viva La Vida, guys. the traditional way. Okay, our second is on the A string there, on that second fret. Just below it, we put our third, okay, on that D, and then hit them all together. That's our A minor. Okay, and there is a B minor that makes a little cameo in this song. It says, "When I Ruled the World." It's a B minor. Okay, that's how we play our B minor. Now just bring the A minor position over from there, bring it down to, bring the bar over onto that second fret, hit all those, and that's our B minor. Okay, that was the actual chords. Now we have still got the capo on the first fret, guys. Now what we're going to do is concentrate on the strumming, okay, on Viva La Vida. Just doing the chords that we actually did. It sounds like this doing the chords. Okay, now so what it is down, 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 up, down, up. So it's down, 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 up, down, up. Then goes on the D, down, 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 up, down, up. So then it's just 4/4 timing, guys. So it goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up. Okay, so it's just 4/4 timing. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, change. 2, 3, 4, change. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so it's just a 4/4 timing, down, 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 up, down, up. Now when you do this song, you don't have to actually stand by all that. Sometimes I give some emphasis. What we're just trying to do is just get that feel that Viva La Vida's got. Now remember, this has got strings, it's got a keyboard, it's got an orchestration on it. So you're not going to be able to get it sounding like the recording, okay guys? So just get it sounding like this. Sometimes I might actually do some more upstrokes. I don't sort of keep it going consistently. As long as you get the feel, guys, everyone will interpret the strumming differently anyway. So just get that feel. Okay, and then when it goes, and then what happens when it says on the chorus, it goes, "When I Rule the World," it's just a B minor. It goes, "I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs are singing. Be my mirror, my sword, my shield, my missionaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain, I know St. Peter will call my name. Never an honest word. That was when I ruled the world." Okay, so when I ruled the world, whenever you hear that go on to the B minor, now it actually builds up some tension in this particular song. There, just when it goes, before it goes to the OOs, it goes on C. Once, 2, 3, D. D sus2, lift the 2 fingers. Whoa, whoa. Okay, this is not a singing lesson, guys. Just give you an idea how it all fits in together. Okay, so on that, build the tension. Do it 3 times. C to E minor, then go on to the D. A D sus2. This is the way I play it anyway. Lift up that second finger. Then I go. Then I put it back down. Then I lift them both off. And I just have that third finger there only. So it goes. Whoa! So just build up a little bit of tension before you go to that whoa-wohs. Exactly the same chord, same strumming. Just give it a little bit of variation. So this song's only got a verse and chorus. That's all it's got. And they're all the parts, guys. So enjoy Viva La Vida as promised.